Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you the details of this car, the new LYNK CO 02. So this is the new model, looks so impressive. Here is the key, and upon unlocking it, it greets us with the gorgeous lights. So look at the lighting signature, and we have the split headlight design, so the daytime running LEDs and then the main units in the lower section. Of course, these are flickering just on the camera. Here is the pronounced bonnet, of course, the badge, and the very clean design for the front bumper. So yeah, definitely distinctive look on the road. Now let me show you the side profile. Length of the model is 4 meters and 46 centimeters. Sits on the 20-inch wheels on this trim. So there are two trims available. You have Core and More. This is More, so it's got the 20-inch wheels, 245 45 R20, lovely dual tone and diamond cut finish, looking very nice. Also, I love the pronounced side skirts. And here we come to the rear of the car. Sleek design here, so look at the lines, the coupe styling of the roof, so like the coupe crossover. Now if I unlock it, look at the lighting signature from the rear. How cool is that? Of course, flickering again just on the camera, but yeah, definitely gorgeous design. LYNK CO lettering here and 02 lettering for the model, of course. And again, clean design for the lower section of the bumper. And now I will open the tailgate. There we go, electric tailgate. In total 410 liters, so very practical indeed. You have the hooks for your shopping bags, and look at this, the amount of room that you have is really amazing. Press this to close the tailgate, and we are now ready to explore the interior of the car. So look at this, the design of the handles is very nice, and this is how it looks. Very modern, very clean design also from inside, which I really love. Then the seats have the cool design as well. Look at this, for example, and they're so comfortable. I've been driving the car for quite some time, and yeah, definitely such a nice place to be here on those seats and behind this steering wheel. Before we enter the car, let me just show you here. So in order to get out of the car, this is what you press and then it opens. And then here you have the storage compartment that is divided into two sections, so you can put a bottle in here. Now let's see it from driver's perspective. Here is your view as a driver with the beautiful two-spoke steering wheel with the flat bottom, and then again clean lines here with the large 15.4-inch touchscreen and the 10.2-inch digital cockpit in front of the driver. Let me change the view and show you more details. Starting here with the steering wheel, LYNK CO lettering and the physical buttons, which is always nice to see. Digital cockpit in front of the driver, main touchscreen. I will go through the infotainment system in a moment. Let me just cover the rest of the details here. Two wireless charging pads, the cup holders, and then convenient features, so you can move this section, and also additional room in here. Speaking about storage compartments, here is your glove compartment. And now the infotainment system, I'm a big fan of it. So you see, very nice design and also easy to use it. This is like the home menu, and then if you press this, you have pretty much all the things in here. We have the 360 camera on this one, so look at this, very cool and useful feature. And you can have the views from different angles, of course, or have like the camera views. So again, very useful thing. Let's go back. Settings, here is where you can access the drive, charge, car assist, sound, and settings for the system. And speaking about drive, you have different driving modes: comfort, eco, sport, and individual. Now on individual, you can change the dynamic characteristics and braking characteristics. Nice graphics, by the way. Green one on eco, and then back to comfort. Parking brake, one pedal drive, you can turn it on or off, and also you can set the energy recovery. Steering feel, so you have light, standard, and firm as well as auto, and power off is here. So assist, this car is packed with technology, bunch of driver assist and safety systems are here, and then you can adjust how you want them to work. Charging trip and information, so you can set different things in here and yeah, see the details. Sound, so we have the Harman Kardon sound system, which is very good, and then you can adjust various things in here. Now the car settings, here is where you can then change the details such as the ambience, which is very cool. So we have the ambient lights, but I believe we would need the lights to be turned on. So now I will check if, okay, I think now you can see it. So we have this bar that goes all the way from one side to another, and then you can change between different ambient lights. Of course, this will be even more impressive during the night, so stay tuned for that. I filmed this during the night, and you will see it's very cool. And you have also different options. You have also the pulsing, so now it will pulsate. Not sure how much the camera is catching it now during the day, but yeah, definitely a cool detail. Now the lights settings are here. You can turn on the rear fog light here, mirrors, screens, so you have also the night mode, there we go, or the day mode, and more settings are here. Tailgate height adjustment, for example, and the customizable button. Let's go back. These are the settings for the systems here, and yeah, well, now let's go back. Map, let's see the navigation and the map view. This is very nice, and it's nice to have this big map view, definitely a cool feature. So let's see also this. I think it looks very nice, and it's also very responsive, so that is really good. And yeah, you can have the list here for the nearby charging stations. Let's go back. Radio, and yeah, car status, for example, is here. Then also car sharing, as this car it will also be possible to do like the sharing. Also, when you pull this, sign in to use car sharing. That is cool. And yeah, Spotify assistance and car guide. Now the AC, you have like the automatic one, and then you have low, mid, or high. And you can also, of course, if you turn off the auto one, then you can select this manually, so adjust the air blower, and here is where you adjust the temperature. There we go. And yeah, let's go back. I think now we covered most of the details here. Of course, the heated seats, which I'm not gonna use now, are here, and also some other settings as well, and the heated steering wheel. So again, that's pretty much it when we talk about the infotainment system. Now let me also show you the digital cockpit. If you press this, so let's dismiss this, and if we press this, this is the sport view, minimalistic view, and the map view. So map view is also very cool. And yeah, you have this beautiful panoramic sunroof here, the sun visor for the driver and the passenger. I think now we are ready to check out the rear bench, and also look at this, the indicators are located in here. And I just realized the selfie camera, look at this, it's here, so we can also take a selfie. A cool detail as well. Let's check out the rear bench. 2 meters 75 centimeters is the length of the wheelbase. Again, very cool design for the door handle. You have the frameless doors, also additional cool detail if you ask me. And now let's jump here at the back and The amount of room that I have here is really impressive for a car of this size. Plenty of space here for my knees. Here is the air vent, and yeah, also I will show you the situation for my head. But before that, let me just show you the middle armrest with the adjustable cup holders. Here USB port and USB-C port, as well as like the hook for your maybe a small bag or something like that. View at the front, and then for my head, still plenty of space left on 1.87 m. So I really love the fact that we have the coupe styling, but still so much room here for my head. And again, for a car of this size, to have this amount of room at the back is really good. And let me now show you here. So press this to open the door from inside. Let's mention the technical details of the car. It sits on the Sustainable Experience architecture, so electric platform. It's got 66 kWh battery, NMC lithium-ion battery, and 200 kilowatt electric motor, so that is 272 horsepower, rear-wheel drive layout, and 445 kilometers of range by WLTP cycle for this trim, or 435 kilometers for the core trim. DC charging up to 150 kilowatts means that you can charge in approximately 30 minutes from 10 to 80% of the battery. Here is the charging port, and look at this cool detail. I've got the power, and I will also show you additional cool detail. I mean, one of many, of course, but look at this. So you do have FRUNK 15 liters. And I want to show you also this. So it says, nope, no engine here. That is cool. And yeah, this is how it looks. This is the frunk space. Alright guys, that's it. Thank you so much for watching this video. Share your thoughts with me. How do you like the car? Do subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned for the point of view drive, and see you on the next one. Bye bye.